Hello and welcome in, everyone. My name is Madison. So happy to be with you here today. This is Enlightened Moon Tarot, and I have some messages from Spirit. First, as I look into my matcha mug, which I do every day, I always see smiley faces, which I see two here. But I also see a reindeer, which I love that. It's very happy. I also see the dinosaur character from Flintstones. So I don't know if that's significant to anyone out there, but a lot of good omens. I see a wink face, there's a heart, a chicken. Yeah, so I do this for my mental well-being, to be honest. It makes me smile, it makes me happy. Look for the little signs. I do it in the clouds, in the trees and all of that, but hopefully some of those characters or symbols help you today or mean something for you today. So my wheel today was turned to May or June. So this message today, or these messages, could possibly pertain to May or June, happening in May or June, maybe come to fruition or begin in May or June. So we'll see as we get our messages out today. I did say a prayer over our space already. I don't know about you, but these mornings have been a little tougher for me. Maybe I'm, watching a little too much on the internet, but just seeing everything come out and unfold, it gives me a lot of gratitude for the people in my life and the people that I know, that they would never approve or be a part of any of these things, and it gives me peace for humanity, hope for humanity rather, but I hope for peace for humanity. And I just hope you're all doing good out there, and let's keep raising the vibration, spreading love, giving light to those who need it, shining the light in these dark situations, and be there for each other. So let's see what the cards and messages have to say today. I did hear a message just now about not letting go. Don't do it yet. Don't make that decision yet. You're not ready to be there on your own. But don't worry, it will come in when it's ready. Hang on, be strong. You're there for it. They're there for it. So that's a message I have coming through today. So maybe a little bit of patience, a little bit of inner strength, courage, determination is needed at this time. Let's have a sip of matcha. Another big smiley face. All right. Let's start with the Whispers of Love deck today. That's what they're drawing me to. Let's get a little message of love in these little bit of darker times. But remember, we can always find the joy and light within our lives and our immediate current situation. So let's hold the faith, everyone. Ooh, card number 44. We love that. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. This is just a beautiful card. Laughter, play, playfulness, communication, a lot of blues, and of course rainbow colors. This seahorse unicorn here at the bottom kind of looks like what I saw in my matcha mug this morning. Wow. A lot of love, a lot of light, forward progress. So communication that may have something to do with the message this morning that we just received from Spirit. Don't throw in the towel yet. Strive for more communication, getting to know each other, better knowledge around your situation. Let's see what the angel message has to say about this. So many birds in the yard since we got the new bird feed. Very happy about that. They bring so much love and light into our lives. A lot of water and nature here. In this card, dolphins. So definitely a message too, to connect with nature, spend time in nature, maybe near a body of water. It's raining here on the Central Coast, so maybe just embrace that rain and cleanse. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents or caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Work to take the good and bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think you can change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. A couple shares a special moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. Wow, that is beautiful, you guys. I'm here for it. Don't give up yet. Take time to get to know each other. And love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things this life has to offer. Wow. Like I said, have that inner strength, self-confidence, courage. Be in love with yourself. We can't be there for others if we aren't first there for ourselves, proud of ourselves, encouraged by ourselves, and there for ourselves. We need to have our back. We need to support ourselves. We need to know that we are worthy, loved, and worthy of love. I love myself. I hope you guys love yourself. We're always working through things in life, our shadow aspects, the way we show up in the world and for others. So let's just keep being there for ourselves and for others and showing up in the best way that we can. I absolutely love that this is card number 8. So we had 44, which adds to 8, and 8. So 4, 8, 16, or 7 could be significant for you guys. Love yourself and get to know each other. Okay. Let's see what the Angelic Vibrations Oracle has for us this morning. This card that just fell when I was taking them out is support. And I actually saw the support card in the Whispers of Love as well. We have card number 41, support. So be there to support yourself and support someone else in your life, whether that is a lover, a romantic partner, a friend, coworker, business partner, anyone. Let's support each other. That's been a message for today, is that of support and love. When we support each other, we get support back in return. There's a lot of love to go around in this world. Even when we don't feel in the mood or too happy, the moment we give some love out in the world, whether that be to ourselves or a stranger, just putting a smile on your face and holding it for as long as you can, telling yourself, oh, I love you, we're good, we've got this. You feel so much better. See what this card has to say. I'm feeling one. Okay. Healing in the now. Wow, we have card number 41 followed by 42. A lot of subsequent numbers. Sequential numbers. That's the one I was looking for. So much nature, birds, light. She's just glowing. She's an angel. She has wings made of rainbows. Her crown chakra is vibrating with rainbow colors. Wow. She has this burst of light shining in her heart center where her inner child with angel's wings sits atop a dove. A lot of birds, you guys. Inside her cloak is the forest with light at the end of the tunnel. This is definitely a message to look for the light at the end of the tunnel. Seek support from others if you need it, from yourself. Wow, healing in the now. We definitely need to read this message. Okay. Suffering provides you with guidance. Illness often comes with much suffering. Know that the angels of healing surround you always. It may sound strange at first, but illness also always denotes an inner disorder. This disorder may date back a long time. It might even be lifetimes ago, or might be an acute occurrence. Illness is always an inner psychological event. No matter whether it's about you or someone close to you, do not judge. Stay in love. Stay in the energy of love. Believe in the wisdom that works behind everything. Hope for the doors that may open to give you confidence. So many messages of hope, love, confidence, inner strength. You've got this, you guys. Be there for yourselves. Be there for others. Definitely to touch on the message that any illness is also linked to psychological occurrences in the mind and in the body. Stored trauma, I believe to be 1000% true. And if you haven't yet, I highly recommend this little book by Paramahansa Yogananda. Let me grab that. Mine is very tarnished. I bought it used and have brought it on many journeys to many places I've lived. But this is the Scientific Healing Affirmations by Paramahansa Yogananda. I will link this in the description below. They do sell it on Amazon. I did get one recently for my mother-in-law. And wow, Paramahansa, he has a few books about this. He actually speaks about it in all of his books. The power of will, the power of thought, matched with physical exercises, meditation. He gives different exercises for each part of the body, very subtle exercises, a lot of breathing, breath work, mindfulness practices, positive affirmations, mantra, and these repeated scientific healing affirmations to really touch your subconscious core of your consciousness and of your brain, of your past lives, of your physical body, all of these stored events in you, and release them. So much beautiful somatic work out of Paramahansa Yogananda's work. This one is wonderful as well. The Whispers of Eternity. Highly recommend these two. He has a lot of other ones that you'll find there on the Self-Realization Fellowship's website, and I just highly recommend diving deep into these. They're so easy to read, so easy to follow, and you instantly feel the goosebumps. You feel your spirit rising up within you. You feel that deep connection to God and supraconsciousness, the divine. So I highly recommend working on that, going into that, especially if you're needing healing now, either mentally, physically, or both, which, as we know, they're usually connected. And that's why I do the cards. That's why I do this as a spiritual practice for myself, and that I want to share with others, is because it really lifts and raises our vibration, our energy levels. It helps store trauma. It helps raise us out of lack, fear, mindset. This morning wasn't the best mentally for me, just kind of feeling down, but I knew as soon as I sat with the cards, I sat with spirit, that I would be uplifted for the day ahead. And boy, am I already. So this is the power of this work that we're doing here. So hang on, hang in there. That message from this morning, don't let go yet. Do not give up. Hang on. There are more avenues available for you to keep trying. So I'm sending you so much love and light out there, whatever it is that you're going through. We've got this. You've got this. You're stronger than you think you are. You have the will within you to rise above anything. So let's keep going. Remember, God has a plan. I'm hearing one more card, and they want it out of this deck. Okay. Wow. Relaxation, card number 2. When I first purchased this deck, this card came out for me almost every time. And it's one of my favorite pieces of art in the cards. Hard to choose. They're all so beautiful. But Spirit is calling us to relax. So whatever health issues, mental issues, fears, anxieties are going on, the advice from Spirit is relaxation. Let yourself relax, whatever that looks like for you. A bubble bath, listening to calm music, maybe even going to a concert. I know that sounds silly, but I really relax with live music, especially jazz or, spiritual music. I love going to spiritual concerts, sometimes alone, and just relaxing, whatever forms of relaxation. If you play an instrument, yoga, meditation, watching a movie, cuddling up with a comfortable blanket, sitting in a garden, stargazing, candles, crystals, whatever that looks like for you. Spirit is calling you towards relaxation today. There are candles on their cards. Music is a big part of this card. So find some relaxing music if you're into that. Light some candles. Really create a spa environment for yourselves today, tonight, when you're seeing this, or whenever you have time next. But I urge you to make time for that relaxation in your everyday. Find a moment of stillness, or a whole day where you can just relax in and be with yourself. I hope you're able to do that. Well, they're telling me that's it for today. So I'm so happy to have done this angel message, this divine message for us all today. I feel so much better. I feel good, and I hope you guys feel good. I'm sending this good energy out to all of you, out to the world. Let's say a prayer for humankind, for every earthly being, that we start to support each other. And I mean each other humanly, to animals, to nature, to water. Let's heal our waterways and our water systems from all this debris. And I'm hearing crap because I've been on a lot of travels, and I've heard there's a lot of sewage in our beautiful oceans and waterways, our streams, our rivers. I just pray that we can wake up and take better care of our Mother Earth, our mothers, the mother inside of us, the mother in each other. Let's take care of each other. Let's lift each other up. Let's be there for each other and band together to make this world a better place. I hold that in my heart and in my head so high up. I hope the angels can hear us and help us. And we're here to do God's work. We're here to do angelic work in this world. Most of us here are earth angels, angelic beings. We have angelic whispers inside of us. Let's see that through today and every other day. Let's spread this love and light, and let's be there for each other. Again, I'm here for you. I give you so much love and light today, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.